Pisces friends, and welcome to your horoscope for February of 2021, where this month, Pisces, the 12th house is just oh so strong. And I'm going to just tell you out of the gate what that means to me is what you're doing this month has really got to align with you spiritually, or it's just a waste of time. Really, I feel like it is so important to get into that spiritual alignment, take care of yourself, do the restorative things that you need to do, especially because you're also coming into birthday time this month. So happy birthday, Pisces. It's an exciting begin to your solar year, but I want to make sure that before we get to the 18th of the month and the sun moves in and we really begin Pisces season, that you are taking that energy from January and using the first part of February to take care of yourself, to make sure you're in alignment. You've got a heavy Eastern energy happening, so you very much so, it's the hustler position, right? But you've got to make sure that you're taking care of you. So we'll get into all of that in just a second. The eat and greets will continue on this month. We've got beautiful friends coming over, and now on the homepage of stormiegrace.com, I've put a calendar so you can see who's coming, when they're coming, what we're going to talk about, their bios, as well as astro symposiums, conferences, teachings, all of that are coming in 2021. So there's a link in the description box down below, or you can just go to stormiegrace.com and it is right there for you on the homepage. And hopefully you're taking advantage of your winter solstice gifts. They're also in the description box down below, and supporting the Kickstarter campaign. So all of it's in the description box, my friends, okay? All right, my beautiful Pisces friends, let's get in here and talk about what's happening for you in February. Right at the beginning of the month, as we're coming in, I like to bring your attention to the fact that Mercury is retrograde as we come into the month. So not the strongest time to be signing those serious contracts, making those big decisions or anything like that. But instead, because Mercury is retrograde, we redo, rethink, re-edit, reconnect, revise, reevaluate. Now, Mercury is retrograde in your 12th house. So this is genuinely a position, I think, where Mercury is asking you to look back over your past. Look back over past situations, look over past research, look over the things that are quiet in hiding. Maybe you're even doing it in a state of solitude, but you're re-looking at it. And you're looking at the same old thing, but with fresh eyes, fresh perspective. Like nothing's going to change. It's not going to be different, but you're willing to see it in a way that is maybe different. Another year older, another year with more perspective and wisdom and things like that. So I think that that's what that energy is asking you for. Now, on the first, we're going to see Venus move into the energy of Aquarius, and she is joining the Sun, Mercury, who's retrograde, Jupiter, and Saturn, creating a stellium of energy in the 12th house. So I'm telling you, it is an extraordinary 2 weeks worth of energy in this 12th house, where meditation, spiritual practices, doing that research, working on those cold cases, taking care of elderly, children, people of specialized population, you are absolutely enhanced energetically to be able to do this. And the opportunities are almost just attracting you to them, okay? Now, I also think too, if you are working on a project behind the scenes, Venus coming into this area, maybe magnetizing this area. So it's truly like, yes, work on it behind the scenes, because when it comes time to launch it out through the first house, it'll be really, really well received. Venus in the 12th house in this stellium of energy as well. If you've got something going on in secret, if you've got something being done in the dark, get honest, get it into the light, because it's going to be coming out into the light here shortly anyways. And I know that because we've got a new moon happening on the 11th, which is going to be at 23 degrees of Aquarius. Now, this is the new moon, so there's no light in the sky under this one, but we are planting seeds of intention for something new. New energy is happening around this 12th house, and it's going to be looking to expand or to express itself in through the first house just as we get down the road, okay? So at this new moon on the 11th, plant your seeds of intention, what you'd like to begin in the 12th house. Meditation, healing, creative projects, maybe even teaching something spiritually, something like that. You know, if you're in recovery, bless your recovery under this moon, something like that. Whatever it is in that 12th house space, take care of yourself. Give yourself a good new moon ritual. Wash yourself, cleanse yourself, be with yourself, reevaluate the last year, and get ready for your next one, okay? On the 12th, we're going to welcome in the Chinese New Year. And while I don't practice Chinese astrology, I love the symbolism of the animal. And this is the year of the ox, which is about hard work, determination, grounding down, and really building something beautiful. And I think that's a gorgeous vision here in 2021. And I ask you, and please let me know in the comment section, Pisces, what are you building for yourself this year? What are you building for yourself, for your community? What's changed that has rebuilt something in you that is giving you the steady structure to have the confidence to go out and build something? Let me know about that in the comment section down below. Now, on the 14th is Valentine's Day, and even if you don't like Valentine's Day, I love me some Valentine's Day. So I'm just telling you, happy Valentine's Day from me to you as well. Jupiter and Mercury are going to come together, and Mercury is retrograde, but as they conjoin together, it's a beautiful day of sweet communication, hearing things. Trust your dreams, trust your intuition. This is the 12th house for you under this energy, but expect to hear something pretty good over the next couple weeks. On the 17th, we're going to see Saturn and Uranus come together for their first square of the year between your 12th house and your 3rd house. Now, this square, do not resist the square. Don't resist the square. It is telling you something is outdated. You've got outdated ideas, beliefs, attitudes. It's squaring against your 3rd house. Some of your thinking, maybe even a project that you've been sitting on or holding on to for too long, or a communication or a fight or something that you've been holding on to for too long doesn't have value anymore. It's literally tensioning it out of you. Right? So where you have commitments, where you've had responsibilities, where the energy has felt heavy, let the square make you uncomfortable, and then take an action that is pretty evolved to get yourself out from underneath it. But don't fight the square, okay? On the 18th, happy birthday. The sun moves into the energy of Pisces. You begin your annual solar year. Happy, happy birthday. All of the blessings available to you. Now on the 20th, Mercury is going to come out of retrograde at 11 degrees of Aquarius, so this 12th house space. And Mercury is going to finish up showing you, where did you make progress in seeing your past, at looking at the past year, looking at past projects, looking at the things that you needed to see. And now you've got that healing and that space available to have clarity of mind, to move forward, to make really clear, detailed decisions that are very, very healthy moving forward. And you're going to want that because on the 25th, Venus is going to move into the energy of Pisces, joining that sun. Now you are magnetized. You are too cute. I can't even with you, Pisces. It's a beautifully magnetizing energy, which also magnetizes you in relationships, the kind of relationships that are healthy, that are sexy, that can help you jump forward, that can help you grow, that promote wellness. But these are also going to be a thing with Venus magnetized here where people may be attracted to you. And I'm telling you, make sure you have a spiritual alignment with them. You've just spent weeks in your spiritual pool, in your quietest 12th house. You know what's right. Trust that intuition for you and align yourself with the people and the opportunities that come to you that fit within that alignment, okay? On the 27th, we're going to have a full moon in the energy of Virgo at 8 degrees, so lighting up your 7th house space. Now, the full moon says that something needs to be ended, acknowledged, or adjusted, so you're going to create a shift here. Virgo wants healthy, but Virgo is also on top of these details. So the details in your relationships, the details in your relation to things, Virgo is going to adjust and or help you acknowledge that it needs some adjustment in this area. So some relationships, if they're not the right type, the right size, they don't align spiritually, they will fall out at this time. But at the same time, it's also creating a space to bring the healthy, beautiful ones that you can be supported in and that you can support into your life as well. Now, as we end this month, we're going to end under a grand Earth trine on the 28th. So the trine creates a pocket of energy of opportunity. But being in Earth, what it is our signal to is that you've got to move practically. Be practical, be methodical, and create something steady. It's very much so about moving in the material plane. The earth signs like the material plane, okay? So whatever you're doing, just move practical. Trust the action, intuition paired with action to allow your projects and your opportunities to unfold under this grand earth trine, okay? All right, my beautiful Pisces friends, I hope you have a beautiful February, and I hope the forecast gives you a little heads up on energies that are to come so you can decide how you will engage and you will use them in the month going forward. Like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I love you a ton. Happy birthday again, and I'll see you next month. Bye.